Feet on the ground.
But
Short.
I'm gonna blur out you so that nobody can see. Okay. All right, so just sitting comfortably,
Sit back.
start our session with bells. And we're gonna take 3 deep breaths together. 3 deep breaths together, eyes closed or open, whatever works for you. Let's breathe deep. Inhale through your nose, holding the breath at the top. Exhale fully. Inhale through your nose. Pausing. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. At the top of the breath, hold. And exhale. Allow your shoulders to release and melt into your seat. You keep your eyes closed or you can open them. We're going to start by reading the ether or your mind. And how is Penny's mind? How is Penny's left brain? How is Penny's right brain? Okay, all optimal. And we're going to move on to your respiratory, your air element. So starting with your respiratory system, how is Penny's respiratory system? How is Penny's left lung? Slowing down a little bit. How is Penny's right lung? Well, did you notice how the left lung, it slowed down?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to put neutral for that. Right lung.
I'm a weed smoker.
Okay. Oh, you actually smoke the
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay. And then the left lung was neutral. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, going into the fire element. How is Penny's blood? How is Penny's left ovary? How is Penny's right ovary? How are Penny's fallopian tubes? How is Penny's overall reproductive health? Nice, big swings.
Big
Optimal.
swings, big intense swings are good.
Yes. So when it swings to the right, that means optimal. When it goes to the left, it means adverse. And then when it's like slows down and it's just like hanging out in the middle, that's neutral.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have explained that. Okay, so now we're going to go to your water element. How is Penny's circulatory system? How is Penny's flexibility? Okay, your flexibility went neutral.
I'm really tight.
Okay, yep. So,
We started doing cardiorespiratory training this week. My calves are sore like crazy.
oh, okay. Yeah, I had a reading and That's what it was. It was like my lungs or my chest. And I was like, yeah, I did chest or I did upper body and I'm like super sore. So, okay. All right. So the water element also represents relationships. So let's check on your relationships. How are Penny's relationships? Did you see that swung adverse?
Yeah, because they
Damn, girl, what we got going on? That's a big swing too. Relationships adverse. Okay. Do you see it's like magic? I'm like, what? It tells the truth.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so funny. I've been fighting a lot with my family lately.
Oh, yeah, see. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go to the earth element. Which represents colon, bones, and nutrition. How is Penny's colon? How is Penny's colon? Optimal. How are Penny's bones? Nice big swing. How is Penny's overall nutrition? Perfect. Optimal. Optimal. All right. The last one I'm going to ask about is overall health. How is Penny's overall health? Nice big swing. And are there toxins in the body that we need to be concerned about?
Yeah. How can you tell?
It's still swinging, right?
Hmm.
No, big swing. So, which I'm not surprised at all. You're pretty healthy. One of I honestly, I think you and I are like the healthiest people that I
That
know.
we know.
Optimal. Okay, so let's go to that left lung and see. So the left lung, that's our air. So physical dis-ease. Okay. Let's see. And it's probably, let's see. Have you been, well, it's cold there, huh? Have you been feeling like you had a cold, having sneezing or
We just got over a cold.
okay.
Actually, we did. And I usually don't get sick. And this time for 24 hours I actually got sick.
Okay. Yep, so that makes sense. And then go
But
ahead.
I noticed that the lungs are also affiliated with unable to let it go, like holding things like in locking things up. And there's a lot of things that in the relationship one went adverse, and there's a lot of things from the past that me and my family are still
Working.
going over. Yeah. So I don't know. That's just my own little connection. That was the only two things. And it's like literally my dad was just like, you got to let this go. You
I
know what I
feel
mean?
it.
And I'm looking and his lungs inability to let go. Remember I said the same thing.
Yeah. So actually here it talks about quick to judge and impatient.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing with him right now. I'm being really impatient with him.
Yeah. So there you go. So okay. And then also,
That's crazy how he links it.
yes. And then also, so for the foods, so the foods that destroy the immune system, the dairy. Didn't you say you had like dairy recently? Milk, cheese, ice cream, yogurt, eggs, butter contributes to, milk
Yeah.
mucus buildup.
Yeah.
And then so you want to add radishes, leeks, scallions, and garlic to help to rejuvenate that. Eucalyptus to help to detoxify. And then she has here like her products and things like that. So that's how you, and I will send you this also via email. But these are all things that you're super aware of stuff too. Um, all right, so the left lung and neutral is like, okay. So adverse would be like, oh, okay, and if it was like a big swing to the left, that would be like, okay, we need to act now. Okay, so and then after I go through this with you, I need you to get a glass of water in a second, but not yet. Okay, so your circulatory system was adverse. I'm sorry, your relationships. Let's see. Water, water, water.
You already know that I'm calling you about all my
Yeah.
communication sucks.
Well, so with that, So working towards being harmonious and peaceful. So
So
sugar,
bad.
sugar is not going to be your friend in that. So what's going to help you is your parsley, watercress, and cucumbers to detox chickweed, fennel, bladderwrack, chamomile, hops, and valerian. And I think some good sleep, you know what I'm saying, and rest, continue to work on yourself is going to help with that as well. Anyways, okay, so take your water and you're gonna have the cup right here, but you're gonna want to set it in your lap, and then you want to take your right hand and put it over top. And for this one, you will close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to relax your jaw and your shoulders. And just continue breathing. And as you're breathing, I want you to start to notice white crystal light gathering at your third eye. And that light just continues to expand and grow bigger and bigger. And as it expands and grows bigger, that white light comes in, enters your body through your third eye. That crystal white light starts to fill up your mind, your crown. It's swirling around. That crystal white light is swirling around and it's filling up your face, your cheeks, your jaw. See that white light go down your neck and into your shoulders and your left arm. See that white light go down your right shoulder and your right arm. That white light is going into the cup and it is charging up that water. You're charging up this water. Inhale. And that white light is going down further into your chest and your lower back, your core area, your hips and thighs. White light is finally going to move all the way down through your toes and into the earth. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Allow your lungs to expand, allow your ribs to expand and get as much oxygen in as you can. Inhale. Fully exhale. Release your shoulders, melt into your chair. We're going to take this water that you just charged with life force, with crystal energy, healing energy for your entire body from head to toe. Go ahead and take that water and drink it all.
Oh, it's 2 cups.
Yay. How do you feel?
Good. I do that in my altar, actually.
Nice.
I charge the water I drink or the tea. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. What, dog? Okay, I'm busy. Okay. He's like, what are you doing? Stop. All right, so let's go back to that air element. Let's go to your lungs and see what we made move. Okay, how are Penny's lungs? How is her right lung? How is Penny's left lung? You see, it was neutral and now it is optimal. How is Penny's flexibility? How are Penny's relationships? I was slowing down, but it's not like it's more neutral now versus adverse. See, That's
This pool needs a
crazy.
lot more work to do in that area. But
Right, right. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the recording now.
do you feel that